Sagittarius, hi my loves, and thanks for coming through. I am Star, of course. This is Ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be our reading for the month of July. This is for all of our Sun, Moon, Venus, Mercury, Rising, however it is that you identify with Sagittarius. This will be the reading for you. Keep in mind, you guys, time is fluid, so it could resonate anytime throughout the month of July or anytime we have this energetic lineup again. Therefore, take what resonates and leave what does not. If you need a personal reading, because this is a general reading, we get lots of stories doing general readings. So if you need a personal reading, please reach out to me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. If you don't yet follow me on Instagram, please do. I'll be going live there on the 1st of July in order to do the monthly reading in order to do the monthly energy, actually, for the month of July. And of course, if you're looking for more readings, you can always reach out to me or follow me on TikTok. They are more frequent there, as it takes a lot less time to do a 1-minute video than it does to do 12, 10 to 15-minute videos, right? All right, so with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into what we have for you for the month of July, Sagittarius. So you guys are actually coming in here. So before I even do the reading, I want to say that you all this came up, the Five of Swords came up before, and it actually came up with a Virgo reading, and Virgo had a lot of mother issues that were going on at the time. So maybe your mother could be the Sagittarius because it showed up in the same direction, or your mother could actually be the Virgo, anything of that nature. So if you are having mother issues at this time, Sagittarius, just know that they're going to get better. Know that hurt people. Know that there are things that our parents deal with from their childhoods that, if they aren't able to heal, they pass on to us as well. So just be mindful of that, okay? But anyway, just getting into your reading, Sagittarius. You guys are coming in here as the Six of Wands. So I just know, based on the past couple of readings that we've done, Sagittarius, you guys have been going through a lot. And what you have been going through has not been easy at all. And it's taken a lot of willpower. It's taken a lot of courage. It's taking a lot of spirit in order to get to where you're going or get to where you're at now. And I still see that energy is still there with you. You have the Six of Wands, so there is definitely a promotion that's coming in life. If you have a job, then you could definitely be getting a promotion, getting more money, moving into a new department. If you don't have a job, then it is very well likely that the job that you're looking for, it is on the way. And it's like everyone around you, this is definitely a card of victory. It's like everyone that is around you is able to recognize and see just how far you've come. Like, you have done great things. And it's like even people coming out of the shadows, out of the woodworks, people that you didn't even know were paying attention to you and what it is that you have going on, and now they're here and they're like, "Ooh, Sagittarius, look at you. Sagittarius, you did this. Or Sagittarius, you did that. Sagittarius, show me how to do this. Sagittarius, show me how to do that." It's like everyone is looking at you like, well, damn, like somebody said that, you couldn't do it, but clearly here you go and you're getting things done. Like, you're at a point right now, this Justice card, is the number 11. That is a soul path number. That is a master number. That is you being able to master who you are. That's you being able to overcome anything that has kept you out of balance, over the past couple of months, or just like over this lifetime overall. It's also you being able to hear spirit, and know that spirit is in charge of everything in life, and that spirit is guiding you and actually moving you through. This is actually you being stable. This is a rational thought. This is you not being emotional. Being emotional for what? You've already gone through so much. Like the worst is now at this point behind you. Now, if you're having legal issues, if there are legal things going on with you, then those things may very well be working out in your favor a lot sooner than later. Um, so I feel like throughout the month of July, you're going to be dealing a lot with duality, right? You're going to be dealing a lot with your heartbreak and your hardships and actually moving forward from and through them. So spirit is coming in as the Six of Wands because that's the direction spirit wants you to take. Like just move forward. Don't focus on the heartbreak. Don't focus on the hardship. Because what we think about the most, we create, right? So the reality that you're creating should be one of balance, one of actually being fruitful. And I'm sorry, I don't usually do this, but this justice card, like, because on one end I have you moving forward, going towards justice and things just working out for you, and then we have this Five of Swords after things work out. And I know that hurt people, and once you're hurt and you have the conversations and the sun comes out tomorrow, but this is, once again, it's the Two of Wands. It's like you being able to find the balance and follow the path that is actually the path that is meant to be taken for you. Like, you're gonna have to get out of your negative way of thinking. Like, there is hope. There are people and things. Spirit is on the other side and really trying to help you. There is healing that has to happen, like, but you have to make the choice to heal. Like, that is what spirit is saying right now. Like, if you don't make the choice to heal, no one can actually make that choice for you. Like, and and then we get the Page of Swords. Like, I don't even, oh, I'm sorry, you guys couldn't even see that. So yeah, like, that's the, like, based on the heartbreak that you have already had, like, hurting people, you have to figure out how you're going to move forward from this heartbreak, because you've moved forward already and people have already seen how you're able to bring the balance into your life, how you're able to be rational, how you can actually be blind to the bullshit. Like, you don't have to pay it attention, but you have to make a choice. Yes, spirit knows you're hurt. Yes, spirit knows that hurt people, but what are you going to continue to do? Like, are you going to continue to sit and be hurt? Are you just going to sit in this? Like, are you just going to wallow in this? Like, you don't have to. Like, there is healing. There is hope. There is, like I said, spirit on the other side helping you, trying to nudge you along the way, give you the direction, the knowing, the thought, the guidance of where it is that you actually need to go. But then after we pull that card, we go and we pull the Page of Swords, and he actually came in the reverse. You guys know that I do not read cards in the reverse because I feel like the deck is in depth enough to let me know when something negative is supposed to come up. But you get the Page of Swords. You get the Page of Swords, which is a delay. So it's like spirit is saying, it's almost like you chose violence. Right? You don't have to choose violence. Like, you can, like, you chose to, or you choose to deal with and revel in the problem, because something isn't working out how you wanted it to. But spirit is just saying, like, be calm and cool and collect. Like, get your thoughts and things together. Like, you'll cause a delay in yourself, especially if this is an issue. Remember, I told you in the Virgo reading, this was related to the actual mother itself, and that could be the issue here, is you actually making a choice of if you want to deal with your mother, if you actually want to take time out and focus on those problems and those issues. But when focusing on those problems and those issues, you have to remember that your mother is human. The woman, the female, the Tao, any person that you deal with, they are human. So there are things and growth in them that must take place as well. The same that will and must take place in you, right? Because if this does have something to do with your mother or a female figure in your life, and I really feel that it does, especially with the Justice card being in the position that it's in, if it has something to do with your mother, you must understand that she lives in you, especially if she raised you. Especially if she raised you, and even if she didn't raise you. Because I can honestly say that my son, although he did not grow up with his dad, I can look at certain things and be like, oh yeah, like that is him. And I know that, you know, like he wasn't actually taught that stuff. It's just in the blood. It's just in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't only pass on our looks, we pass on personality traits and all that other good stuff. So it's like that is in your mother as well. So the need or the want to fight can also be in your mother. So just be mindful of everyone and how they feel and their actual emotions, because I feel like there's a lot of insensitivity that's going on right now. Like, everybody just wants to get their point across. Everybody just wants everyone else to know how they feel instead of actually hearing how the other person feels, right? This feels very argumentative, right? I just have to tell you, like, this card right here is giving me arguments, and then the Page of Swords is giving me arguments as well. Fight fair. If there is an argument, if you do have to express negative feelings or negative thoughts, express them based on yourself. So when you go in the conversation, don't say, oh, you did this, you did that, you. No, that's not fair, because I'm automatically going to feel attacked. So when I feel attacked, I'm going to go in attack mode, right? So what you should say is, when you said such and such, I felt. When you did such and such, I felt. Because now you're showing them what they did. That's a fact. That's not nothing that you can change. So when you kicked me, it had hurt my leg. You know, so I need you to apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you walked out the door and you wouldn't have that conversation, I felt like my feelings didn't matter. Things like that. That's how you actually want to approach things, so that you can get to the root of the issue and you're actually able to heal it, because healing is there. God damn it, compassion. See? Sagittarius, see? Alright. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, hit that bell. You don't want to miss any of these future readings. But let's see what compassion says. Definition: sympathy, sorrow for the distress or misfortune of another, with a desire to help. Look upon events or situations occurring now with kindness and tenderness, and soften your attitude. When you draw this card, it is often an indication of a shift in energy. Open your heart. It is safe to nurture or to be nurtured. You can afford to be kind to yourself, to another person, or to a situation at hand. It is not a good time to take a hard line or stand firm. Sensitivity is called for. Allow your sharp defensive edges to fall away. Give yourself the same respect you would a close friend. Cut yourself some slack. Allow the new energy to bring you into alignment with your greatest and highest good. New energy abounds. A new passion may be coming into your life. Perhaps a project or relationship you can get behind 100%. Something to stir your excitement and feel strongly about. This may be your big chance to embrace life passionately. What or who is holding you back? This too shall pass. Perhaps your compass is pointing in a new direction. Look at all of your options. Let go of the old with love and move into the new. I definitely hope that made sense and it resonates with you. Thank you for coming through and spending your most valuable currency with me, Sagittarius, which is your time. Now go be great.